friends, thanks for joining me. This is Swap and Glue, and this packet is from my friend Maggie Plank. I will be sure to attach her channel in my description box so that you can check her out. But let's get started. Okay, so you guys know that I am going to create a journal out of all my swap and glues. At least that's the plan. So let's have a look at our images, and then I'll grab the piece that I want to use as our background. Well, I'm in love. I mean, hello. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Loving it. Yeah, this is definitely the good side. Love it so much. I love this Hellman's. Actually, I could cut out one of those and use that for my, ooh, pretty. Use that for my cooking journal coming up. That'd be kind of a fun tag, right? We got some, ooh, this nice cup of tea. I like that. Love your heart. I like that. Oh, we got some really good stuff. That's pretty too. Okay, I'm putting this over here. And then Your Home Reimagined. That's pretty cool. Oh, look at the food. That's fun. Okay, I'm going to put that one over here. Set the scene. Look at those colors. They're so vibrant. Oh, I like them. Okay, that's going over here. And then what do we have? We got the dog's noses. That's a lot of fun. Then we have this little cutie pie here. Okay. All right. Starting to, you know, when I go through them, I start to feel sort of the direction I'm going in, what inspires me, all that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, her hair is awesome. Okay. And this is fun. It's got some good words on it. It's got this cutie with a hat on. Very nice. What is your best piece of gardening advice? That's good words there. Okay, very nice. I like the paint roller. And then we have the short, ooh, the books. I like that. And the flowers and the cup. Very nice. Ooh, look at those flowers. Oh boy, okay, that's going over there. Look at this sky. Look at all the colors in it. That's fantastic. Okay, I like the sky. Okay, so let me grab a piece of paper. All right, I've got this paper. Now, this is actually stationery paper, so it's better quality than printer paper, but it's not like cardstock or anything like that. But we're just going to go with it. I have to remember I'm putting this in a journal, and I want to be able to easily flip the pages, all that kind of stuff. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the beautiful sky here. And that was a great tear. I love the unevenness, the way it sort of shoots off like that. So let's get this one down. I mean, these are all magazine pages, which is glorious. And I can go ahead and just use a glue stick. So I want to, just in case you're new here, Swap and Glue is a collaboration that I began with my friend Carol at Recrafted by Carol during the pandemic. And we did it for a while at the community. Our crafty community did it for a while, and then we stopped for a little bit. And now I decided to go ahead and reboot it this year and have some fun with it. So this is a delight. And if you guys want to join in, you can either, if you know somebody that you'd like to swap with, you can do that. Or if you need to find a partner, go to my Facebook page, my group, which is Creating with Jovi, Journals and Crafts. And go ahead and sign up under February. And put in the comments that you would like to participate, and just go back and just read the comments and see who else, and reach out to anybody on there and ask if they would like to swap with you. And even if somebody has already responded to somebody else and said that they're going to swap with them, sometimes people really enjoy doing more than one partner. So don't hesitate to ask. It doesn't hurt to ask. I love this so much. You know that's going on there. So I wanted to let you know about that. What do you send your partner? You send them 10 you send them 10 images, and make sure, well, a minimum of 10 images or pieces of paper of some sort. It can be magazines, it can be scrapbook paper, you know, just anything that they can collage with, honestly. And then when you receive your partners, you can only use what they sent you in your collage. So it's not about using what they sent you and adding to it. It's about using what they sent you to create a collage. And it's about having fun. And it's about stretching ourselves so that we can do something where we didn't have control over the initial decisions, right? You know, we have to break free of overthought, right? We have to be able to just work freely. And I just feel like this is a great way to exercise ourselves and make ourselves do that. So that is the deal with swap and glue. So I hope you will join in. And if you already have, thank you. Thank you for joining. You can see I'm using my finger to sort of try to get around the shapes, and I think I was pretty successful. Oh, let's not forget to take these flowers too. We're gonna maybe work those in, we'll see. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead, no, you know what? I'm gonna glue this down first. That's my washing machine if you hear something over there. I'm gonna glue this down, but I'm gonna have it kind of hang off the page to get these words off of here. I didn't really want to cut it yet because I want to make sure I do it straight. But let me fold it so I don't get glue on that part. I don't want to glue that part. Let me give it a little fold so I know where I'm not going to put glue. Okay? And now, whoops. Now let's go ahead and get some glue on here. So what else can I tell you about swap and glue? I feel like I told you everything. I'm not sure, but if I didn't, I made a video showing or talking about the whole deal and then showing me create a collage with 10 images or 10 pieces of paper or whatever. Of course, I'm doing that here, so you wouldn't have to watch that part of the video. But if there was something I didn't cover, you can always just ask me in the comments, or you can check out my video that I had created just before we started up. I think it was about January 15th when I right about the middle of the month when I made that video, just so you know, in case you were gonna go check that out. This is looking nice. I'm loving it. I'm loving the tears. Looking super good. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this piece here. Oh yeah, I guess I'll mention too that if you, and I hope this doesn't get redundant, I'll have all this information in my description box, but if you don't make content and you want to share your collage, you can do that in the Facebook group as well, just so you know. And then if you do make content, then you can go ahead and be sure to put the hashtag swap and glue, and then be sure to tag me as the host, and that way I'll be sure to not miss your video. I don't want to miss your video. And plus, it's just a polite thing to do when somebody hosts a collab. It's polite to do that, you know, give them a shout out. Okay, this is looking great. I'm loving it. All right, moving forward, let's have a look at this. This is definitely going on, and it's definitely going here. But I've got to get a background on there, so let's have a look how we want to do that. Let's tear these rocks out. I'm not sure how this is gonna go, but we're gonna try this out. We're gonna get this torn off of here, and then we'll try it out. And then if we need to put some rocks on there, we sure will. But let's go ahead and try this first. Let's see what happens here. Let's play. So let's say we're gonna have our clock here. Yeah, we're gonna have our clock right here, and it's gonna go up here. So if we pull this here, all right, I'm thinking what we're gonna do is tear this piece like this, and we're gonna tear it like this. Now let's see what happens now. All right, right there. That just about covers everything. Yes, so let's go ahead before we do anything. Let's get this glued down. Hope you guys are doing good. So glad you're here hanging out. I'll cut the edges of the paper when I am done with this part, but let's get this down. Okay, now let's have a look. All right, looking good. And then we have a blank corner down here. Do we have enough of this? No, we don't. We do not. But I do like this little bit over here, so I'm gonna go for that. I am gonna go for that. I'm gonna get the clock out of the way. I'm not ready to glue this down yet, so let me get this out of the way. And let's see how this is gonna go. Let's get this on here. Just wanna make sure the white part down here is covered. There we go. And make sure I get this corner down. You know, sometimes we miss spots. Okay, so that's good. I feel like we're gonna need more though. Yes, we are. And that, my friends, perhaps is where this comes in. Or does this go over here? Let's find out. Let's get this background out of the way so we know what we're working with. Oh, also, if you're new to collaging, I did a series called Collage Class every Wednesday of the month of January and into February. I think there were 10 classes. I might have started it in December then, actually. And just, you know, kind of sharing the basics of collage. So if you weren't sure, you hadn't done a lot of collage before, then you could check that out and get some ideas for techniques and things like that. All right, now I'm loving this fantastic deep blue that we've got going on here. I'm loving it. So let's cut this image out real quick. I love the blues and the pinks in it. We'll see, cutting it out so we see what we've really got to work with here. Okay, so we could do a little bit of blue background behind those flowers, or these flowers could come over here and take up this spot here. Oh, I kind of really like that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get those down right here. So just so you guys know, some people send 10 magazine pages, which is great. I tend to send out magazines and other things. So there's no wrong answer as long as it's something that you can collage with. Napkins work great. Tissue paper, just pretty much anything that you can glue down is fine to send in your swap and glue, just so you know. All right, let's put this back and test out the waters here. Okay, looking good. I like how that took up some space right there. So now let's just figure out what we're gonna put over here. Let's start tearing. Let's tear this to size. So let's see, if I start here, I've got to go up because that's how this tear goes. I'm gonna save these in case I need them. All right, so that's kind of going up like that. Then this is a corner. And so this is gonna go down. Here we go, let's see what we've got. Okay, very nice. And then we can go here. I don't wanna take too much off. There we go, all right. Oopsie. Oopsie. All right, where we got? Where did it go? Okay. All right, now let's see. We gotta take that right there. Okay. Let's remove this and let's get this glued down. That's great. There are some exposed white edges on this piece, so I might go around this particular one with a marker. We will see. Let's make sure we got full coverage here. And what happens when I put this over here? Oh, I think we did good. I think so. I wonder if there's a little something showing there. Let's come over just a hair. Yeah, a little tiny bit. How did that happen? Let me see if I can pull it over. I don't think I can. Don't think I can pull that over, but that's okay, because what we can do is add a little bit of this, and then I don't have to worry about it anymore, right? It was a little too much for me to just add like some ink in there. I didn't really like the idea of that. So I am gonna go like this, and that should handle any sort of problem that I was having. But let's find out. Yes, it certainly does. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Okay, so before I glue that one down, I want to grab some blue and just hit some of these edges with this blue. I almost said glue. Okay, and I want to hit this one. There's a little bit of white right here. Just want to hit that. There we go. Just because I think I got some glue on my marker. Okay. All right, I think it is time to glue this on. So before I do, so I know exactly where I need to go with it, I'm going to cut these extra pieces that are hanging over the edge. I'm going to trim these up, get rid of them. All right, I think we've got it. Okay, let's get our clock back over here. Yes, I like it. Okay, let's glue this down now. Now this is quite a large piece, and I'm always afraid my glue stick will dry too soon, so I'm going to do the center with my more liquidy glue. And then I might just do the whole thing with my liquidy glue. I was thinking I could do the rest of it with the glue stick, but this doesn't hurt to do the whole thing like this. And that way it won't dry too quickly, you know what I mean? All right, here we go. Okay, let me make sure I get this down in the right spot. All right, so far so good. Yes, okay, let me grab my spatula. Be a little easier to spread with that. There we go. It's pretty wet because the glue that I used was, you know, Aleene's Tacky Glue, because that's a pretty wet glue, so. There we go, looking good. I love it, man, such a great image that is to work with. I'm just gonna push some glue to the edge of this piece right here. Get it to glue down. So when you see a few, you know, little corners sticking up, just hit it with a little glue stick and it usually will glue right down for you, no problem. Okay, what else? Okay, we are good to go. Now, if you look at this with me, we can see clearly that this is gorgeous, but it needs a word or two or something. So let's go ahead. We know that we can use this one, love your heart, or just love. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's cut it out. Let's cut it out and let's see how it works, okay, my friends? Bright yellow surrounded by green. It'll really pop off the page. What do you think? Now, before we glue that down, let's make sure we're not missing anything. This has simple pleasures. I like that, you know, flowers. Okay, so we've got the word love, and then we also have simple pleasures here, and that could be used because we've got books, which, you know, reading for me is a simple pleasure, and then we've got flowers, which definitely is as well, and then we got this dinner situation going on in the background, so that could be like, you know, going out with some friends or something. So I like this, but I might like this as well. So let's go ahead and take this one. All right, let's try this one on for size. So we're going to move this one. We're going to pop this one here. I don't mind that. Yeah, I kind of do like that, actually. Let me just have a quick look and see if there's anything else. Okay, I just checked out the rest of them, and definitely this and this. These are the two best ones. So I'm going to go ahead and do this one. Before I put it down, I'm going to grab some pink ink. There we go. This one's almost dried out, I feel like, but let's do this and see if we get a little bit of pink ink on there. Let's find out. Oh gosh, none. Let me press a little firmer and see if we can get any. Goodness. Oh gosh, none. Okay, well this is just must go right in the trash. That was absolutely useless. Okay, here we go. Let's try this one. All right, we're just gonna dab it in there. What is going on? Maybe that one wasn't dead. Maybe it's this, there we go, we're getting some now. I was gonna say maybe the magazine doesn't like to pick it up, but we're getting some. Okay. How strange. Maybe all my pink inks are almost out, because I do tend to use it a lot. I love pink. It's one of my favorite colors. So we got it though. I think I like the way that looks. So let's get a little glue on here. There we go. Oops. Okay, let's pop this baby right here. Love it. Just gonna, actually I'm pressing it down, but I'm also sort of smearing the pink ink around, which I like. And then let's go ahead and grab a pink marker. Let's go around the edge. It's gonna be daring because it's gonna be pretty bright, but I think it'll be worth it. Okay, let's have a look, my friends. What do you think? Do you like it? I really like it. Super happy with it. Yeah, super happy. And actually, you know, when this goes in the journal, it's going to be split right here. So we could, over here, put this. What do you think? We could even just tilt it like that. And then when it goes in the journal, it'll have its own little thing. We could put it here, here. Let's see. Here, here, here. I think I like it right there. Let's do it. Yeah, so I'm trying to remember that it's going to go in a journal, and so sort of each, unless it ends up being like a center of the signature, it's going to be cut in half, you know what I'm saying? So, okay, well there we go. I just have to trim off these little excess pieces here on the edge, and this, whoopsie, this collage is done. How fun. I love it. Thank you so much, Maggie. I will be getting your packet out to you. I'm going to send you February. I'm going to send you January and February. So be looking for either 2 put into one envelope or just 2 separate. I haven't decided yet. Okay, my friends. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.